Hey, 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 it's your main man, Mo Love. Bubba Love coming at you. Today is Sunday, right? I'm finna show y'all how good God is. You know, Mother Nature and God, they do what they do, and you can't tell them nothing. You understand that? I'm gonna show you. Last night, just because you be in the, in the country and such, man, don't mean that you exempt from what you go through. You dig? In the city, first of all, family recognize that there. Yeah, that way, you dig what I'm saying? So, yeah, family and friends if you want to look on. But I'm about to show you just how good God is, man, for right now. Storm came through here last night. Wow. You can't tell Mother Nature and God nothing. You're going to ask and pray. See? That's how that works. That's how that works. God is good. He's wonderful. Mother Nature don't do too bad neither. It's just you're gonna respect it. Here's Riri's piece of kite. She likes putting stuff up in these trees and weeds and stuff. I don't like it. Makes the place look, and even though you're in the country, makes the place look like a landfill. You know how you go up in the landfill and you be on your way out to the dump out there and Miller, all that, and you seeing all that trash in the all on the highways and all that stuff. That's what this garbage look like. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Now, ain't God good? Man, it missed the people's house over there. But it comes through every year and it always catch the neighbors that see that right where that tree is at, where that white stuff are on that. You see right there? It always peels that up. And it goes in that field back there and throw trees all over the place. Back there in that field will be a bunch of trees laid down all around. This time, just far, and we just getting, don't get it twisted. We just getting started, right? Into April. Because around about this time, especially on the 2nd, Mom's, she went home, went to the upper room on the 2nd of April of 2023. And let me tell you something, man, it threw a fit. There's a sea, and it threw down some trees and stuff, man, right here, same spot. But as you can see, I got some work to do. Now, this AKA, like Bernie's, I hate to rag on people. You understand where I'm coming from? I hate bashing people. But that's what the chainsaw was for. I had a chainsaw. And the chainsaw was pretty much brand new. I didn't want to give it to him. Okay, hold on, let me turn you around. I didn't want to give the chainsaw to him. Tracy Kelly. Bernice went jumped the broom with him or whatever. I doubt if they jumped in the damn broom. I don't even know if the damn marriage is supposed to be real, but I don't even give a damn. So they played the manipulation game. I'm telling them, no, it's for, I got this. No, so they try to get mom, upset and temperature popping about it. And I said, okay, mom. All right. And nigga took the damn chainsaw and he tried to chop down all these fucking trees with it. And I had to come out in her, what's them hovercraft, the chair, and man, and tell him don't chop none of these damn trees down. He was gonna come and chop down every damn tree with the damn chainsaw. He messed the chainsaw completely up. Tore the damn thing all the way up. It was brand new. I used it one time, and it's for occasions just like this. And I'm telling him I got this, man. You go back down the road where you came from. You don't need nobody to do no work around here. I do all this stuff around here. Anyway, man, look. So I'm on the patio, dig. There was one of them little windmill type of things on there. It took that. I don't know where that's at. It took it threw it somewhere and busted it all up, I guess, Mike. But was not playing, man. You did. It's like a dog be sitting in the wood, in the weeds, and then come out. Well, that's kind of what he did. Everybody been watching me for years, and the stuff I do around here. And the thing about it was, his mama do all her work. Only thing I did to come out here and keep the weeds and cut the grass and keep everything trimmed, the big shit, and whatever else she asked to do, and she does the rest, right? And then he in the bushes she done brought this nigga. You ain't got nowhere to go. That's the biggest bullshit. You ain't got nowhere to go yourself. Here, let me turn this around for a minute. You ain't got no goddamn where to go yourself. You run up out here and go get a fucking spouse or somebody, and then encroaching in on everybody else, on a person's life. They already housing you. Shit. What kind of bullshit is that? That's real inconsiderate. Anyway, back to this tree, man. That's what the damn thing was for, man. But God is good. I'm telling you right now. See that? Boy. See? And that's another thing, too. But the tree was right. As you can see, the tree was pretty much rotten anyway. See? Tree is pretty much rotten. Down here on the roots. The tree been here over 100 damn years. You understand? The tree is well over 100 years. You can believe that one. See? And as you can see, you look over here, this is another tree in the neighbor's yard. You can see where it was working. You see where you see where them limbs up there is broken? Yeah. Man. It hovered just enough to throw this tree down. looked pretty good. You can see it pulled up. All it had was where you see that this orangish wood part. That's good. Where you seeing these the dark spots and places in there, it's rotten. So as you can see, it's rotten. Right there was pretty good. Right there wasn't bad, but it pulled it out. And yeah, man, I'm telling you, the good Lord is good, because what I like about the most is good. It didn't tear up much of nothing. It didn't tear up anything else, and it didn't take this tree and slam it into that house over there. But it pulled it on down. You know, it gets busy. It gets real busy, man. You understand? Look at that. God is wonderful. You know, don't have to be no lights on. Don't got to be no water. Don't got to be none of no electricity. As long as you alive. See there? Threw it up in there. I got to go and get busy and get this little road that goes right here. It is. And get that out. I don't know. I don't know. See, good wood, good enough to burn for a barbecue. You know, you stack it up right. You know, but God is good. We could have been gone last night, and it got down. It got down. I'm gonna tell you right now. But yeah, man. For a young fool, that's the damn chainsaw for, and you took that chainsaw, was brand new, and not even nigga ain't had a month. He had about 2 or 3 weeks trying to, everything he saw, he was chopping it down. Let me show you something, man. This nigga was tripping so hard, man. Now, my grandma put these trees and stuff here. The nigga was trying to, the nigga was trying to cut down. Now, family know what I'm about to say. See this here? And it's the truth. See this tree? My granny put this here. You see this tree? My granny put that there. You see them tree over there? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna get a little bit more busy. Hold on now. Hold on with me now. Hold on. I'm gonna give y'all another view. And it's a lot less than what it used to be from the beginning anyway. But my grandma and my grandpa put this here. Harvey and Lucinda McCoy. You did. They put that there. This was their stuff. I'm gonna do it right. You're right. See. Now these are fig trees. They was much more healthier. Right? This right here, on this line right here, this is muscadines. These is a special type of grape they called a muscadine. Can make wine and stuff out of it. But this is a fig tree. When the figs grow, it'd be great big old figs. I ate off the tree when I was a little boy. This is one of them. This right here, this tree been here forever. This right here was an apple tree. Or a pear tree, if I'm not mistaken. Apple was an apple and a pear tree. Got something trying to grow right there. I don't know if you can see them or not. Apple and she had a pear tree on the other side. But see, there go another fig tree. Now all the older folks that know something like my aunt Lullaby, which is they know it well. They know she know I'm telling halfway the truth of what I know. I'm telling the truth. And then over here on this side, see, there used to be a peach tree. See, used to be a peach tree right in here. See, used to be a peach tree right in here before you go to the front of the house, right? Used to be a peach tree. I never forget because I was eating on it, you know. And in the backyard, it was red apples. She had a peach. She had a pear tree. And like I said, come to the front. See, there go one of them kites she lost in the tree, and there go another one. See, I don't like all that stuff. I don't know why women be acting like everybody. I'm on the rag, a string, hanging out your butthole. Look, God made you what you is. You got a problem with God making you a woman? That's too bad. But enough of her. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. I don't want these niggas around here no more. They just destroying something don't got nothing to do with it. The person is gonna preserve this shit. And when you get done, I'm turning this house into a brick house. You can believe that shit. It's gonna be a brick house. Wait to see what I tell you. Because that's what I'm going to do. Period. See, all that gonna be a brick. See, it used to be, see, this tree right here went through it, all up in the top about, was it about 7 or 8, maybe almost 10 years ago. The top of the tree came out because the tornado be coming through here. I'm not playing with you. Then there was a limb right there that came out from this tree and back over this way, right? And it dropped plenty of pecans, right? You know, he went chopping on that, and I'm gonna show you right quick. He was trying, and then he went chopping on that, and he still hollering about the trees. How, man, leave this stuff alone. Go find your own place. Is it not true? If you's a man, and you standing on manhood, you an old man. Ain't you supposed to get your own? Wait, hold on. Let me turn it around so you a man. Ain't you supposed to go get your own house, your own castle, to bring you a queen up in there? That's a man. Stand on it. Don't get into somebody else's shit with all these standards and how it's supposed to be. If you know it, then show it. That's what the fuck you're supposed to have. You're supposed to have your own car. You're supposed to have your own truck. You're supposed to have your own dog. Have your own house. And be a man that way. And if somebody comes step up on your shit, then you get to talking. You know, they know what time it is, and I ain't going. I'm just telling you like that. Shit, our ideas, and all of a sudden somebody got to compromise every damn thing that was already in plan. Mister, you and whomever the empath, if you will, can turn your ass around and going back what you're talking about. Now let me finish what I'm talking about. See, it's a bunch of water, but you see that? All pecan wood just cut up and left in this ditch over here. It just cut and left. Not this person there, you can't tell nobody. See that I'm talking about? We know nothing. Stuff in here. I'm 57 years old, and I've been coming here to this spot all, you know, ever since I was born. I ain't even know I was laying in my granny's lap. I ain't even know, you know, can't even hold my head up. You hear me? So I'm just gonna keep it a stack for you. you know. And then I got big enough. And my cousins, they used to, when we come over to my aunt sister's house, Aunt Doris, she has daughters. Yeah, Nell, Vera, Irma, and Karma, and Cheryl. 2 sons, right? One's the oldest and one is second to the last. And when I was a little boy, just little, I don't barely see the difference between our age and the day being a baby is y'all had them little throwaway Pampers. I was in diapers, the cloth one. Yeah, them you don't just throw away, you know. Well, we used to go, if you in Omaha, Nebraska, right over there at a Horseman school. If you know where Horseman is, down on 20th. Okay, and Pratt and then all that, that's where it's at. They live on the west side, on the part where the football field is fenced in. That's where they live, right there. And my auntie had the men. Now they know I'm telling the truth. Well, I'm gonna tell the truth. Man, you go to her house, she had the most nice smelling house, all kinds of seasonings and different stuff just smelled good. The pantry, she kept plenty of cookies in there and kept 7-Up and stuff like that. But anyway, when I come over there, I was a little baby, man, you know, probably a few months to a year. They still me. It was Vera, Irma, and Karma. They used to steal me and go down to Coons Park over there. That's just right over there on the, would be on the south side of Horseman School. And man, everybody be over there playing basketball and different stuff like that. And then their friend, a neighbor, a big old light-skinned girl, big healthy light-skinned girl with glasses, used to live right on the corner, just across the street, catty corner. I can remember that. That was a long time ago, man. And then I think sometime, if I noticed, maybe, no, it was just them. They used to get me and run off down to the park. And Vera used to babysit me all the time. Myself, Gregory, a.k.a. G. Pitt, a.k.a. Coffee Spiller. She used to babysit us when we was little, man. Then all the way till it was what was it, to 1974, 73, 74, 75, something like that. And we used to be over at come there where, you know, where Salvation Army is on 24th Street and Donaldson's Beauty and Hair Supply. Right there, that's where their house was, right there on the corner. And she used to babysit us there at her house, man. And it was Terrell, Nell, Little Harry, then let's see, about time when they was finna leave, then I believe Patrick, he was about, when they left there, I think he was about 3. I used to always say, you look like a turtle. He said, you look like a turtle. Little Harry was mean, just mean. Just mean all the time. But anyway, man, But he was just him, you know what I mean? He was like me, speaking a bunch of Puerto Rican. He didn't hardly, you wouldn't believe it, but it's true. He speak a lot of Puerto Rican. Like, what you say? Man, anyway. Yeah, bastard. See? Yeah, man. God is good, as I could say. Let me see. I don't know if I showed y'all this tree. I showed y'all in a video one time. It's not the same. When I show it to you, it's not the same tree. It's the same tree, but it's not the same limb. In 2020, that's when that limb fell, but it's from the same tree and off the same tree. And, I gotta go back here and cut it, and that was what it was for. I went down there and cleaned it up real good. It was way out in this field. The other limb was further out than what I'm finna show y'all. If you can see it. All right, I'm gonna show you. All right, now you see it's a limb and there's some brush. Yeah, the other one was further out this way from that very same tree. And I cut it up with that saw. Then 2023, then that one came down. So I'm like, I know what to do, right? But he done took my damn saw and fucked it up. I'm just gonna keep it a solid. Now I'm gonna show y'all something, man, that I don't know whoever, y'all can tell me what's up with this. See these pine trees, man? These are pine trees. Now these pine trees, they're not old, but they ain't young. And everywhere you go, these pine trees are looking like that, man. They're like they're dying. All over the place. They're not like they're dying, they are dying. Here, this one just fell the other day, just during Christmas, right? Now here's this other one was in a fence. It fell just one day somewhere around, I think it was Halloween or something like that. Yeah, last August, this one fell. Yeah, so as you can see, I always pile up, look like a beaver dam. And I usually take all this trash, all this wood and stuff, and I get this to going. I set it on fire, and I just keep piling up that wood and burning it up. See, but down there that tree, I done one like that already. It was longer, it came out way out here like that from that same tree. And I cut the branches off and then cut the trunk up and then threw it back over here with another pile of wood and set on fire. But here, see them pine trees? Everywhere you going down here, these in the years, hold on. What was that? In the lighter years, these pine trees been dying. I don't know what it is, man. It's not just here, it's everywhere. A lot of pine trees been dying, be dead, and they ain't been here that long. See? They been dying, man. So yeah. case you didn't know. If you didn't know, now you know where it's at. Old man out of the bottom, young man gone, and I ain't going back in. If you like me, you like me. If you don't like me, hey, only thing I can do is this, man, keep it moving. Shit, just move away out of the way while the big truck rolling. You dig? Just step aside, you know. I ain't got time for all that beefing and queefing. You hear? I don't. That don't turn me on. And me being an older man now, it take a woman some you to turn me on. Take you some to get me excited. Not like when I was a young man. I ride your back like a jockey at the racetrack. Shit, now you got this in the reverse. Fuck you, pay me. Fuck you, pay me. Shit, he wants some work done. That's what it is. Young woman, same thing to the young woman. Fuck you, pay me. You want somebody to break your back down? You just want somebody to ride? Yeah. Oh, you can't. Yeah, listen. You can't deny a handsome man's smile. That's what you're getting right now. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Fuck you, baby. Shit. That's work. You see these hands? These $1 million hands, baby. Shit. You want the work done? You get it done. It's gonna cost you. Shit. I done did all the freebies I'm gonna do and demo shit. It's time for me to get some goddamn money. Look out for an old nigga. I ain't asked for much. I didn't ask for much, you dig? But I need a little something, you heard me? You know, you talk right. Shit. You talk right. You might can get what you need, you hear me? Raw flip, fuck you, pay me. See, y'all one more problems ain't worth than shit. When it costs you, goddamn it, that's when you think about all that bull ass shit. But anyway, enough of the shenanigans, cause I ain't supposed to be cussing on no Sunday, and I don't been practicing on that. You know, all comedians, they say the same thing. If you trying to work on that, you know, blaspheming, using swear words and stuff, it ain't cute all the time, you know. And then what's crazy is they probably feel the same way. And watch this. That it seems like you don't amp up on them words and using them old nasty words on Sunday. All the days you gonna crank up on, you know, come on, man. You know, that's when you gotta slap yourself in the mouth, man. Gotta pop, 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 at your mouth, right? But check yourself in the mouth. On guard. Is it really necessary to use those blaspheming words? No, it's not. Then I had this little hound dog, little dusty, little funky banshee. She chewed up one of my chickens. I ain't got but 2 of them left now. You know, a white one and a guinea, and this one was brown. He almost, I think he had a red comb. It was a young rooster, and the little bitch got off the chain and attacked him and chewed him up. When I come to look and chewed the bird up, the bird was trying to get away from the dog up under something. The dog still went up under there. And when I looked, I'm hearing this bird holler, but I don't see it. And then I moved around. When the dog thought I'd went on, I'm hearing the bird howl. Ah, ah, and I finally found out where it was at. Y'all ought to know me. I ain't do it to this dog. But I come home from work and the other dog had done destroyed a bird that had been here when my dad had he had ducks. He had ducks, man. And this rooster was on last one standing from all of them birds.